Hi, boys and girls. We're back. Today, what we're going to do is I'm going to have you do some work making your own reading salad. But we have to get some things ready first before we do that. So, what I would like you to do, and I'm going to tell you what to kind of gather, or that means go and get, and then you can stop the video while you do that and then start it again. And just so you know, remember the way that you pause the video is you click, usually it's down, it's down on the bottom screen, and it has two long lines, and that may say pause or stop. But that's what you can do to stop the video, whether you gather your things and then come back to me. And when you're ready, you can hit, usually it's like a triangle on its side, and that means that you're ready to continue watching this video. So let me tell you about some of the things that you'll go and grab, and then you'll hit your stop button and do that. So some of the things we'll need, I'll count them out on my fingers. You will need scissors. Okay. You're going to need something to color with, and it needs to be green or red. I have a red marker. It could be marker, colored pencils, crayons. That's your choice. And then I need you to find a piece of paper. Now, the paper can be a piece of white paper. It can be a piece of notebook paper. It can also be a piece of scratch paper that you can use the back from. Okay. If for some reason in your house you don't have some of these things, it's okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to find something that is red that's small and that you can carry over to your work spot. And then I want you to find something that's green that is small and you can carry it over to your work spot. So gather those things, go ahead or press pause, gather those things, and then come back and hit go when you're all ready. Okay, all right, go do that. Okay, boys and girls, hopefully you have either gathered your red or green objects or the materials that you need. If you have your objects, your little objects in front of you, you're good. You don't need to do anything. You can just be a listener for this part. But if you have your materials, here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to take your scissors and cut what we call a strip. There's your strip, okay? It's a little part. So when you cut your strip, you can turn the paper that way, and it's just a quick cut. And then you can use this paper for something else later on. Okay, so you have your strip, and what I'm going to have you do is make colored squares just like I had. So maybe I take my colored crayon or marker and I color a red square, and I can just cut that square. So now it's red. Okay, and I want you to try and make maybe 5 red and 5 green like that, so that you have, when you're done, either your objects, if you're using objects, and you don't have to have 5 red objects, just use one. If you're using paper, then you will have a bunch of red squares and a bunch of green squares. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and press that stop, and then come back when you're ready. All right, my friends, hopefully you either have your objects ready or you have your colored pieces of paper all ready to go. I have a new book for us, but today is going to be a little different because I'm only going to be doing the reading, and I will stop every couple of pages, and you will be doing the thinking. Okay, you'll be thinking about what is happening in this story. This is a fiction story, and it is called Bossy Bear. Now, I just read the title, and David Horvath is our author. I just read the title, so if I was making my reading salad, here's my reading salad, I'm going to throw a red piece of paper in. But here's what I want you to do. I'm going to stop, and I want you to think about for a minute. So get a green piece of paper, your green object ready. You can hold your green object while you're doing your thinking. If you have a piece of paper that's green, go ahead and throw it. You can get a bowl or just put it in front of you. And you can put that in your reading salad. So I read, so you'll have a red piece of paper. And then as you do your thinking, put your green piece of paper in your salad. I read the title, and I want you to stop and do some thinking about it. The title was Bossy Bear. You also see the picture. You can get ideas and do thinking about pictures too, not just words. So the picture, he's saying in that, this is called a speech bubble right here. He's saying mine, just in case you can't see that. Here's a little closer. Okay. All right. Now, the way that you can think about this is you can talk to an adult, a grown-up, if they're close to you. You can think about it in your head, or you can even whisper it out loud to yourself. So think about something that what is your reading brain talking to you about after I read the title Bossy Bear? All right, let's continue reading. I'm not going to do much thinking with you about this today. This is your turn. It says, Bossy Bear is very bossy. He likes things his way all of the time. Bossy Bear spends his day telling others what to do. Here he's got to-do list. Do what I want. Take me where I want to go. Hurry up. I'm going to stop. Either grab your green object or your green colored piece of paper for your thinking. You need to think about now. We have some new information from this book. Think about what that information is telling you, or that now that you have some, you know more about Bossy Bear, what is your thinking about that? What conversation, what talking is going on in your head about this? And drop it in your reading salad. And you can always pause the video. If you need more time to think, just pause it. And when you're ready, come back to the video. Clean my room. Make my bed. Give me that. Give me everything. Hurry up. Faster. What do you mean, don't walk? All right, I'm going to stop for a minute. If you need to, stop the video, grab your green thinking paper or your green object and add it to your reading salad. What you're thinking about, what's happening in our story at this point. Okay, and when you're ready, remember you can tell an adult, tell a grown-up, you can whisper it, you can think about it in your head. When you're ready, you can restart the video. I'm going to read some more. The doll, I want it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hey, Bossy Bear, do you want to play? I'm going to stop again. It's your turn to do your thinking. What are you thinking about this part in the story? Grab that green piece of paper. Add it to your salad. When you're ready, you can either just come back to the video. Okay, if we are going to play, then we play my way. No thanks. You're too bossy. Oh. Okay, stop and do some thinking. What are you thinking about this page right here? It only has one word on it, but I bet you're doing a lot of thinking about what's happening at this point in the story. If you need more time, pause the video. Go ahead and drop your green or hold your green object. Hello? Bossy Bear realized he was all alone. Then he met someone new. Give me your balloon, said Bossy Bear. All right, let's stop and think. What's happening in this part of the story? What is your thinking about it? Sometimes our thinking is about what a character says or does, or what decisions he's making, how he's behaving. Okay, drop that in. Okay. Okay. You don't think I'm bossy? Asked Bossy Bear. You are bossy, said the turtle. But you don't have to be. I want to stop for a minute and we're going to do some thinking. Now, this page does not have any words on it, so we have to go to the pictures to get our thinking. I want you to look at those pictures, and then I want you to think about what is happening in that part. What is the author showing us? If you need more time, stop the video. Let's go. And that is the end. If you want to drop and do some last thinking about the end of the story, go right ahead. You can drop your last, either hold your green object or drop another green piece of paper if you have it. If you don't, that's okay. Just do your thinking. All right, boys and girls, hopefully your very first time you did this went beautifully. We will continue to work on reading salads and being good readers and thinkers as we read. All right, have a good rest of your day.